Alrighty, welcome everybody back to episode 9 of our campaign. This is Bucky Gaming, and I'll be your GM for the night. So, for the last 8 or so sessions, the party has been working their way towards this mysterious vault in the middle of Idlecross, believed to be a piece of Aor. Finally, after about a week's worth of travel and some minor setbacks and a duel in the last session, and just nearly losing all their carts and provisions into a frozen over river. It's been a very interesting trek. So, as the party sort of arrives, it's it's getting towards the late 4-5 o'clock in the afternoon. You've been traveling all day, with wind and snow sort of sweeping across the gully in front of you. You're starting to get your hands are starting to get really icy. Like it is starting to. The sun's starting to set, starting to get cold. You notice up ahead of you, especially you, Vinda, and your guide, Orvo, and even Earl, your newest acquaintance of a Revenant. You all sort of start to notice the familiar, building. It's like a blue stone building, like an old sort of one. And on the front of it, you can see from even a distance is a grey stone door which has a carved skull, like a half-exposed skull on it. Inscribed above the door is just one word called Salsvault. So you guys are probably maybe 100 feet or so away from it now.
Well, I guess we're here.
Yeah, all that misadventure that I definitely experienced and know nothing about. Finally made it.
Yes. Well, no time at the present. Let's press on. And I'm going to start moving up.
Yep. Let's go.
Yep. So, does anyone have a passive? What do we got to work?
If we're looking at passive perception, I have 13.
Yep. So as two of you, Vinda and yourself, as you're nearing up to the door, you look up above and you see two little, pixie-like things, or they're little creatures, more impish in nature. They're just sort of peeking over. There's like a lip at the top of the building, and they're sort of just slowly peeking over, looking down at you guys and sort of giggling to each other.
Do I remember them from last time I was here?
Make a history check.
Hey, your story.
Do I remember anything from the last time I was here?
No, I've been rolling. Two. No, I do not.
Whether they didn't confront you last time, or if it's just, they weren't here last time, you're very unsure. But yeah, they're, you can just see them sort of looking over and just sort of laughing a little bit.
Well, that's disconcerting.
Is that something we're worried about, or is that something we should be approaching?
Although, do you remember last time we were here? If you remember them,
They weren't here the last time we were here, but
well,
let's just see.
Maybe.
I don't even know what they are.
I guess maybe they came out of Salsvault.
Anything's possible. He looks over and goes, "Well, the door's shut." And I know we didn't really take the time to shut it on our way out.
Oh, well, that's I'm just gonna look up at them and go, "Hello."
And with that, I'll get you to roll initiative.
Oh, God damn it!
As these two little icy figures come flying at you guys.
All I said was hello. They go attack.
As if anyone, even, what is it?
Pretty lights.
If any characters interact with the methods in any way, they attack in response.
Is it all just grids on the map, or
You got to move it around.
So if you go right up the top, you should have a white section. But yeah, basically it is all just white grid at the moment.
Holy shit. I roll a natural 20 on initiative. Really?
Yeah. You don't want that?
I don't really, no.
I can take it away.
There's other things I can think of that would be better for a natural 20.
Ah, yeah, 20.
And what's yours, Sado?
9.
9.
9.
We got 9. How many 9s do we have?
No, that's wrong.
You.
6 plus 5. 11. I can math.
Oh, I was going to say 9, 9, 19.
Well, it goes 9, 10, 11, 12, 19.
That's about right.
Just roll a d20 for natural 20 for Orvo, which works well. And let's see what the Revenant gets. A natural 1. That just evens it out. Alright.
We had him.
So up first, you've got like Orvo, who's sort of sitting towards the sort of side and back of the group. If you want to spread out a little bit where you are now, this is just sort of as you approach the vault. So you aren't exactly all in that line, if that makes sense. You're wherever you just want to be.
I might move up there.
Yep.
So I did approach it. So hello.
Yeah, I'm going to say Earl was back next to Orvo. But with that, as they're flying in, like you just see, like Orvo's like, fuck this shit, as he sort of pulls out his revolver from the side of him and tries to take a shot at one of them. And he hits. For his max damage he can. And then he whips his whips Blue like gently enough, but then Blue sort of darts off. And within like an instant they're another 30 odd feet away.
Yep.
And that will be his turn. Zenzi, you're up.
Yep. Well, that changes what I was going to do. Sorry, D&D Beyond crashed on the iPad.
That's all good.
I don't know why. So which one did Orvo hit? Or try and hit?
The one, I think 0, the one over on the far left.
Yeah. Okie dokie. I'm going to cast Toll the Dead, so they need a wisdom saving throw for the Glacies.
Great spell.
Glacies.
Top of the dead.
So, wisdom save. +0. Cool. So that'd be a 4.
I still have to roll, don't I?
Yep.
Roll to hit.
It's not a roll to hit, it's just damage. He's failed to save.
Oh, I just have to. Alright. Sorry, it's been a little
That's
while.
So if you do need things to do, saving throws, guys, as well, there's when you're looking at that actual ability, it'll be like, the same as doing an attack roll, you can drop it straight onto that enemy.
Oh yeah.
And it'll make it automatically roll the saving throw for you.
So if the target is missing hit points, it wasn't the one that got attacked, was it? So
No.
just put this onto that.
Yep, so 7 damage. Yep.
And I'm going to pull out my crossbow as well as an action. As a bonus action.
Yep. Alright, is that your turn?
Yep.
It's now the Zero's go. So he's going to fly, like the one who shot him's already darted off already. So there's 4 of you at the back. Let's roll a d4 and see which one he goes for. 2. Bizarrus. So it's going to fly straight up to you, Zarus. Natural 1. These are great rolls, guys. Alright.
Maybe a lunch.
Cyrus is just standing there going, "What are you meant to do? What are you doing?"
Alrighty. And then as its bonus, it is going to. Let's read that. So 15-foot cone. So aiming it, so it's going to hit you, Zaris, and Ishida. Make a dexterity save.
Dex save. Go.
You do see this coming to Ryan, so there's something you have advantage on
I will take that advantage. Thank you.
it.
Hang on, we both get advantage.
No, just Ryan.
18.
That's right. You only need to make a dex 10. So
Oh, good.
it's 2d4. It's a 6. So you both take 3 damage. So 3 cold damage.
Tap that into the wound. Yeah.
Yeah, into wound. Yep. Cool. And that's its turn. Next, Glacius. It's going to fly down and get sort of in between you, Vinder, and Senzi.
Yep.
And it's going to attack you because you're the one who said hello. Because that makes a lot of sense.
If it did move, can I make an attack of opportunity on it?
It only moved to the other side of you. It stayed within range, if that makes sense.
Oh yeah. Nice one.
Another bad roll. So it misses its hit. But it's going to... How much did it do? So it went to 5, 10, 15, 20. It's going to move back. So it's facing all of you. 15-foot cone again. So dex save from Vinda, Zaris, and Ishtar.
No.
You see this one coming
Another dex
again.
save.
Yep, Ishtar.
Oh,
What
right.
about me?
Advantage.
You see it coming, but you don't have the perk that allows you to.
Oh, come on.
Rude.
2 2s.
There you go. So 7 damage to Zaris, 7 damage to Ishida, and then it'll be 3 damage to Binda.
Yep.
And it ends up ending its turn there too. Alright, Zaris, you're up. You've just gotten blasted by 2 lots of cold.
How high up is this? Is it like
They're
just
sort of buzzing around your face, sort of thing. They're like tiny creatures, but like, looking at them, they're almost like icy, like imps, basically.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, let me just check. I'm pretty sure. Nope, that misses just. Anything else?
Right. That's me done.
Alrighty. So Zardo, you've just seen these little icy figures just exhale a lot of cold air towards your brother, and then just try and swipe at it, and then it's just too quick for Zaris to hit.
I'm going to cast Chromatic Orb on the closest one.
Yep.
Or the one that hit.
Yeah,
The
hit your
0
brother.
one.
Yep.
18 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
This is going to be fire damage.
Mhm.
I need 3d8. Uh, 20 damage. 25 damage.
Yeah, and with
That's
that, it's just
That was
in
3d8, and I did 2 of them was max damage. That's pretty good.
Yeah, cool. And they are vulnerable to fire. So with that one is just pretty much just turns to steam, basically.
Don't
He
touch
is
my
gone.
brother, yup. And then I'll just move probably there if I can.
So
And that'll be my 10.
yep, but as you've like finished killing it before you even move though, I will get Zaris to where is it? Because they don't like being killed. Make a DC dexterity saving throw for me.
Yeah, because that's been going well for me.
What
That
saving
one
throw or
worked
dex?
well for you. So
Yeah, right?
it explodes. It's 2, so you take 1 damage as it explodes, with all the shrapnel of its icy body flying up 5 feet every direction. Yep. And then you're up to
Ow.
So the one near Zaros is dead.
Yep, so I'll delete that one off there now. Tombstone.
You love that.
I do. It is awesome. Alright, and that's it for your turn, Zato?
Yep.
Yep. Alright, Ishida.
Can't see map. Can you quickly put it back up?
Yep. There's one about, well, it's the only one left is 5, 10, about 15 feet, or 10 feet from you. So.
I'll just get you to move for me because all I'm getting is black grids.
Right, yeah, I haven't fixed up your. Give me a sec.
Yeah, that's all good. Just move for me. Ishida's gonna quick draw his sword, position himself, position him, saying it's like flame breathing, first form, unknowing flame. Going to strike to attack.
Yep.
Let's say. No, God, I'm not. There we go. Such. Alright. Goes with advantage. Strike to hit.
Yep, that hits.
14, no worries. And I believe it's 2d6. No.
2d6 plus. I think you got about another d6 of fire, I think, as well.
I thought it was 3d6 in total.
Might be, probably.
Yeah, so 2d6 damage plus the 3d6 fire damage.
Yep.
So I'll go for 2d6 first. That's 9 regular damage, and as he strikes up at the throat, they're 11. So 11 fire damage.
Yep, that you just hit the right amount. Well, that's fire damage for that second bit anyway, so you're definitely well and truly over it. And once again, it just turns to steam, but it sort of all collapses, and then another explosion, and I'll get you both, Vinda and Ishtar, to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, that's not so bad.
You will have advantage, I think, too, because you see it. Yep.
God,
But you
nine.
take the full damage. So you'll take 7 damage, and Vinda, you'll take 3 damage.
Yep, all good.
As all these icy shards pretty much just pierce your bodies. And then that one is gone. Yeah, that one's even better. Did that fix your map too, Ryan?
Yeah.
I have a question.
Still. Sorry? Yeah, you go.
Do you always have to speak your attacks out loud?
Doesn't anybody? Looking at everyone. You not say your attacks out loud?
No.
That's how my master always told me how to do it. I had to announce what I say and then just do it.
Oh, okay. I just thought it was odd. That was all.
I thought not saying it was odd as. Wait, you've been telling me that I've been saying it out loud this entire time and no one has been saying theirs?
Not
I mean,
me
I
personally.
say it, but it's more sort of to myself.
Certain spells I have to say certain words to cast it, but I don't say it in common, so everyone knows what's coming.
So you don't make sound effects or anything when you swing your sword as well? That's definitely something I've been up doing.
If I did, I wouldn't be able to kill everybody efficiently.
Yeah.
You guys tell me how this thing gets done, because this is